Alright guys, welcome back to the Hobby Farm Homestead. Today we're going to attempt to change the fuel filters on my 5000. Never really done this before, so when I have done it on other diesel motors, just not on a tractor. All the other tractors I've ever owned have been gas, so let's go and attempt to do this. It's not a how-to video, this is kind of just maybe watch me screw up video type of stuff. So let's go see if we can get this done. Okay, so I'm going to replace these two filters here. I think, I want to say maybe these two bolts here come off to get these off. But I'm not sure, so let's go ahead and loosen these up, see if this comes off. I don't see anything else that I would have to take off. Yeah, I would say that's the one that needs to come off. These things haven't been off in a while. Okay.
What do you want to smoke this weekend? You want to smoke something?
I don't know. Whatever you want. Don't matter to me. Just gonna try to not get ate up by skeeters. So I don't know if you can see all that. That is all sludge. And I just dropped it on the ground. But yeah, that is all gonna need cleaned out of there. So I'm gonna get these cleaned up and get the new filters attached to these, and then we'll put it back together and see if we can get it started back up. Okay, I got them on there. Now these filters come with a blue mark rubber and a white mark rubber. They said the white goes on the bottom and the blue goes on the top. So, see if we can get this thing started. Don't know if it will. Probably not, but we can give her a try. It might start up right away, but I don't know if it'll stay running. That's what I mean. Hopefully I have enough battery to get it turned over. Let's just keep cranking it. I've already drained the battery. This is a brand new battery. You know, it's got 860 hose cranking amps. But it acted like it wanted to fire there for a minute, so I'm gonna let this charge up for a little bit. Actually, it's been on there for a minute. Let's see if it does anything. Let's give it a little bit. It'll fire. It will. It's going to charge up for a little bit longer here, and I think it'll go ahead and fire up. But it definitely needed some of them filters changed, so maybe this will do a trick, keep it from you know, revving up and then going all the way down to almost a stall and then revving back up. You know, it's without even touching the throttle. It just does it on its own. So everybody says change the filters first, and I knew those filters were old. I have never changed them since I bought this tractor. I bought it a couple of years ago. I don't use it that much, but this year, the last couple times I've used it, it's gotten really bad. So hopefully it's just the filters, and this will take care of it. Get a little bit more. Almost there. I'm sure there's like a drain or like a plug on here that you can loosen up and turn it over and get the fuel up to where it needs to go. But I didn't really do any research, so this is kind of like the way that you don't want to do it, is just dive in and just kind of figure it out. But this is kind of how I learn what to do on things, is just do it and figure it out. So let's give her one more try. All right, let's give it one more try. Let that starter cool down for a minute. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I can get it going. There's the mouse. See the mouse? You guys can see that mouse. It's probably scared to death. I got a little nest up in there. Huh, that's neat. Alright, let's give her one more try. Alright, well, I'm going to keep trying. Let it charge up a little bit more and see if I can get this thing started. Catch up with you guys in a minute. Warm up, that's when it usually starts doing that up and down. See what happens. Alright guys. guys, like I said, this is probably not the way you want to do that. A lot of diesels, they work off of how much PSI is in the fuel lines. It takes a lot to open those ejectors up. So when you get a big air pocket like that, it just takes a while. But it does sound like it's running a lot better. But I'm gonna hook the brush hog up to it, and not today, but maybe tomorrow. See if I can get it real hot and see if it starts doing that again. If it does, then it's probably my injector pump. I could probably have that rebuilt or just get a new one. So I'm gonna let it run here for a little bit, mess around with it. But for now, I'm gonna sign off here, and I'll catch you guys in a little while.